Ranking the best quarterbacks in Madden 26. And boys, we are back here with another tier list update. Today we're going to be taking a look at quarterback. If you want cheap, fast, and reliable coins to build the God Squad you've always wanted, make sure to check out my sponsor MMOEXP. The links will be down below in the description, and make sure to use my code DILL for 6% off your order. Now, right before we do want to head get into the new cards today, got to take a look at the old tier list. So for me, one thing that I do think I should have changed, I think Josh Allen should have been right up in here in the S tier. One of the best releases in the game. I think he was deserving of that. I mean, it didn't really change much. He goes from like QB3 to now QB3, just in a higher tier. So with that being said, though, we do have quite a bit to change today given the quarterbacks we do have today. I think we have a new S tier quarterback. I think everyone just needs to come down one tier for me today. Okay, so I feel like we're gonna have a lot of quarterbacks potentially in the A tier, but as we're getting started right here, this is what the tier list is going to look like. I could see myself potentially dropping everyone down another tier though, but with that being said, let's get into the new cards. Well, the first card we have right here is season 1 Cam Ward, and let's take a look at him fully upgraded. Now, of course, you can't get him to the 90 yet. You can get him to the 89, and he should be around 80 speed, but with Crystal Boost, he gets all 32 team chems, could be an 83 speed quarterback, has really high throw power, hits good accuracies, release wasn't terrible, and at the same time as well, abilities that we're looking for on the quarterback. Right, we want QB playmaker and conductor bare minimum. This card gets that, and I think he's really good. So I think I do see a little bit of another gap in this list. I'm gonna drop everyone down one more tier, and for me, the reason for that is I really love this Fields, Vic, and Josh Allen card. They don't get QB playmaker as a base ability, so in my opinion, I'm liking Cam Ward a little bit more than them. Now, what you could do is you could run Vic or Fields with some playmaker receivers, but I just like the QB playmaker ability as a whole more, just because you can do it with everyone, right? And you could disagree with that. You could have these cards still higher. It's just, for me, I think QB playmaker is such a great ability. I want it on my quarterback. That's why I'm having them more B tier. After that, we get Mac Jones. Now, one of the most disrespectful things EA has ever done is give Dan Marino the same release as Mac Jones. That's some bullshit. But anyway, 81 speed, 78 acceleration on this card, 86 throw power, 85 for short and deep accuracy, doesn't hit the medium threshold, and has release number 4 in the game. And for abilities on this card, he gets pocket deadeye. I mean, he's just pretty like, does he even make the list today? Let's think. Baby D tier quarterback with like pocket deadeye. I'm cool with it. Do you want to throw dots just like this? Then you need to check out my strategy website, vertex.tips, where you can unlock all of my schemes. And I'm also joined with some of the best football game players in the world. We will have the best tips and ebooks on both college football and Madden. So check it out. There will be a link down below in the description. Now back to the video. After that, we get 85 overall Anthony Richardson, who has 85 speed, 86 acceleration with 89 throw power. Doesn't have the best accuracy, but he does have release 36, which is actually really good in the game. And also at the same time as well, for abilities, you can get like the pocket deadeye, he can get conductor if you do want to run it. And Anthony Richardson, he is a high throw power, high speed quarterback. I think this is kind of your ideal budget type of guy, and for that reason, I'm cool with him being in the C tier. You can debate placement, but I think he's on this level. After that, we get 86 overall Jared Goff, who has 68 speed, 74 acceleration, so no mobility threat at all. 85 throw power isn't even really that high. It has good short and medium accuracy, release number 27 in the game, and for his abilities right here, gets Gunslinger, which this is just such a weird card. He gets Gunslinger QB playmaker combo, and I think for that, like, I'm gonna place him right by Anthony Richardson because he's kind of like he's another not bad budget option because he can get Gunslinger and QB playmaker. You know, he has no mobility threat, but it's like good abilities, so I'm cool with him being C. Like, he's an okay card. After that, we get Dan Marino, and again, still kind of mad they gave Dan Marino the Mac Jones release. 72 speed, 75 acceleration, so no real threat of like mobility. 90 throw power is cool. 85s across the board for accuracy. Release number 4, again, same as Mac Jones. Pissed about it. But also abilities, does get QB playmaker and conductor. He's just lacking mobility, which is tough. And for me, I think Dan Marino, given that lack of mobility, does get the QB playmaker. I could potentially place him on the B tier level because I do like that ability quite a bit. But for me, he'd even be more bottom end. Like, I'd rather run Josh Allen, Mike Vick, and Justin Fields. I could see this card being a C tier quarterback. After that, we get Drake May, and Drake May, 85 speed, 85 acceleration with 85 throw power, 90 short, 85 medium, 84 deep accuracy. Release 25 in the game is pretty good as well. And Drake May, from an ability standpoint, he can go ahead and get QB playmaker. He can also get conductor. And this is a card that I don't really know where I want to place him, okay? because I think I could see him in the S tier. I really do like the card quite a bit. And just looking at the quarterbacks we have the cover, I think I'd be cool with S tier for him. I think he's a really good card in the game. He'd be more bottom end, but like right now I'll lean him S tier. After that, we got Gannon with the cannon right here. 83 speed, 81 acceleration, 87 throw power, hits 85s across the board for accuracy. Release number 1 is not good, by the way. Do not think that's a good release in the game. Anyway, Rich Gannon from an ability standpoint though, he is someone that does get QB playmaker. He does get the conductor ability as well. He's just like good. Like he's a good quarterback in the game. I think he's someone that is kind of right by Cam Ward, like in this A tier. I think that's not a bad spot for him. After that, we get Patty Mahomes right here with 80 speed, 82 acceleration, 89 throw power, 90 short, 87 medium, 87 deep accuracy. Release number 8. I didn't think this card had a bad release either. And from an ability standpoint for this card, gets QB playmaker, does get the conductor ability as well. And I have pretty similar thoughts to Mahomes as well. Kind of like just on this A tier level. I like the card. We got my GOAT right here, Tua, man. 81 speed, 82 acceleration, 88 throw power, great accuracies across the board. Release 31's pretty solid in the game, and for his abilities, pretty similar to what we covered so far. It's QB playmaker. So what's kind of cool is you could go QB playmaker, pocket deadeye, which a lot of QBs can't. But he gets conductor, he gets QB playmaker, does get the QB playmaker for slightly discount as well. So those are all like positives of the card in my opinion. And for me, Tua, I think this card, I think he can be debated S tier, but again, I'd probably lean more A tier for him. I just wish he had a little bit more mobility. Like Drake May has a little bit more mobility, but like Tua right by Cam Ward, I think makes sense to me. I like both the cards a lot. I'm cool with him being in the A tier. After that, we got Caleb Williams, and Caleb Williams has 84 speed, 87 acceleration with 91 throw power, 85s across the board for accuracy, and also release 21 is one of the best releases in the game. This card also can get the conductor and the QB playmaker ability. I think this is still one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Has really good hot route animations as well. Caleb Williams is going to be an addition to the S tier for me. After that, we get Jordan Love, 80 speed, 82 acceleration with 91 throw power, 91 short, 84 medium, 89 deep. Release 29 this time, and for his abilities, he is someone that can go ahead and get the QB playmaker and like conductor if you did want it. I think Jordan Love is just kind of in like this big group of A tier quarterbacks. So yeah, I'm just gonna place him in this A tier. After that, we got back-to-back weird cards right here where I don't really know where I want to place them, but I have the same exact thoughts on him. So first one is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is 79 speed, 77 acceleration, 89 throw power, hits 85s across the board for accuracy. The reason why I'm so conflicted on this card is he gets the gunslinger abilities for 4 AP, and he can also run, say, gunslinger QB playmaker for 7. I think that's pretty insane. But it's like, is this an S tier quarterback because he gets gunslinger? Because at the same time, I think wherever you have Aaron Rodgers, Case Keenum is right by him for the same reason. A little bit more mobile, but his release is worse, and also his hot routes aren't as good as A-Rod's. So like, it's kind of tough, right? I feel like I'm very 50-50 on these two cards, but I think I'd lean them both being S tier quarterbacks. Of course, I love the gunslinger on him. I think gunslinger is a game-changing ability, so I guess I'm cool with S tier. Then after that, we got 89 overall Sam Darnold with 79 speed, 80 acceleration, 90 throw power, hits good accuracies across the board, and also release number 35 in the game. And for his abilities, doesn't get the gunslinger, gets QB playmaker and also conductor. And I think Sam Darnold is another quarterback that I'd place just in this A tier. I feel like these A tier guys are very, very close to each other. But last but not least, this is a card, Cam Newton right here, that's making me kind of question some things right here. So Cam Newton, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 92 throw power, has 85s across the board for accuracy. And at the same time, release number 1 isn't good. And that, like, if this card just had one of the better releases, in my opinion, I feel like he would be alone in S tier easily. But like, I'm kind of debating on him being alone in S tier just period, because you can go gunslinger QB playmaker on this card. Man, do I think Cam Newton is the only S tier quarterback in the game right now? I think I'd say yes. I'm gonna drop everyone down. I just think he's kind of better like Case Keenum, Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, this is what I'm thinking quarterbacks looking like for me. Now you might disagree with me, you might not like some of my takes, but this is what it's looking like for me. Let me know what you guys are thinking down below in the comments. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today though, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Madden content just like this. Now, if you guys do want to go and see me do stream on Twitch every single day, make sure to check that down below in the description, or hit the noti bell here on YouTube. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here. Or if you guys want to watch on the Twitch, check down below in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here.